Hey, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to another one of our official FIFA 17 Ultimate Team player ratings revealed. So, in the top 50 so far we have had 50 to 41, 40 to 31 and 30 to 21 should I say. And today of course we are doing another 10 ratings, ratings 20 to 11. We're getting some very high rated players today. The minimum level of these players is 88 rated. Pretty sweet, not gonna lie. There are one or two complete and utter beasts in today's video, but if you have missed any of the previous 3 episodes, there will be a card for every single video in the right hand side of this video. Go check them out and then maybe watch them in order, and then you'll get to build the hype as you go along. If you could start this video off by hitting the like button and of course subscribing to my channel if you are new, that would be awesome. Let's get into it. So in at number 20 today, we have got a massive upgrade for Pepe, the Portuguese centre-back who plays for Real Madrid, who, let's face it, in real life, nobody really likes because he's a bit of an arse, is in at number 20 with an 88 rated item. Crazy times right there. Looking at the stats of this card, he looks a very solid centre-back, 71 pace, 88 defending and 81 physical, but I would probably prefer to have his previous year's card with 73 pace, a little bit better, 86 defending and 83 physical. I feel like that was slightly more well-rounded. However, Pepe with the 88 overall rating should be a bit of a monster. +4, that's crazy. Moving on to number 19 then, and I got this one right in my predictions. I rated Gonzalo Higuain as an 88 rated overall striker after his crazy performances in the last year. He's of course now a Juventus striker, which is brilliant. Like, we can link him up to that 85 rated Dybala with a perfect link. And we've already seen in the previous videos how amazing the Juventus ratings have been. We've seen Buffon, we've seen Bonucci and Chiellini, and they're all very high rated. So on Ultimate Team, if you put together a Serie A squad, I'm guessing you're going to want to put some Juve players in there because they seem to be the cream of the crop in that league. Higuain then has got a slight pace downgrade. He's got a shooting upgrade to an 87 shot. But, you know, 3-star skill, 4-star weak foot. He's going to be a bit of a physical guy that you can hold the ball up well with. Maybe play it through to an on-running Dybala. And that's going to be a great partnership. Really looking forward to trying out Higuain on FUT17. Okay, it's time. It's time for the big one in today's episode. Paul Pogba, the world's most expensive player. I actually made a video earlier on today where I was talking about ones to watch, the new one to watch cards coming to FIFA 17. If you haven't seen that, again, there'll be a card in the top right corner for you to check it out. And at that point in time, I was basing my one to watch theories around a custom Paul Pogba that I'd made, his prediction for what I thought his rating would be. And I rated him an 87. So it's pretty crazy that we've actually got an 88. That's even higher than the expectations I had. An 88 rated Pogba, but that's not even the best bit. Even the stats, they're not the best bit. Look at that bottom. Look at the bottom right there. 5-star skill moves on Paul Pogba in the Premier League with those crazy stats. I'm calling it right here. Pogba's going to be the best player on the game. He's so well-rounded. He's 6'3". And he's got 5-star skill and 4-star weak foot. He is just going to be an absolute monster on FIFA 17. And that little star that's gone from 4-star to 5-star is going to put the price of this guy up by I don't even know how much. Yeah, get your checkbooks out because it's going to be a costly time when you're out on the market looking for a Pogba. He is just going to be insane. Like, from what I used on like the demo versions, the other versions of FIFA 17 that I played at Gamescom and stuff, Pogba was good, but I'm loving the thought of an 88 rated one with 5-star skill moves. He's just going to be such a beast. 87 dribbling on someone who's 6'3", and he's got 87 physical as well. How are you going to even stop that? He's going to be mental. In at number 17, we have someone who also deserves a huge upgrade. That is Antoine Griezmann, the Frenchman who has turned into an absolutely wonderful attacker. Has gone from an 84 rated on FIFA 16 to an 88 rated on FIFA 17. Now, his 84 was even an upgrade as well on FIFA 16. He started out as an 83, I think it was. So yeah, from the start of FIFA 16 to the start of FIFA 17, he's gone up by +5 overall. And that just shows what an amazing season this guy has had for club and country. 86 pace, 87 dribbling, and 85 shooting. Yeah, that's some tidy upgrades, I'm not going to lie. That's 3 stats which you really want to see on a striker. As well as the 4-star skill moves, he's going to be so tricky and just such a terror to deal with, because he's going to be agile, he's going to have great balance, he's just going to be off the mark quicker than you can even think. So Antoine Griezmann, again, I think 20 to 11 has definitely been the most exciting so far. Obviously, that's to be expected, because the higher up the top 50 you go, the higher rated they get. So they get more exciting. But Griezmann, yeah, he's even had a nice updated picture. He doesn't look so strange as he did last year. So that's cool. 88 rated Griezmann. Damn, they're going hard this year. Next up, at number 16, we have another upgrade of a centre-back. That is Thiago Silva. I'm guessing Thiago Silva is going to be the highest rated or joint highest rated centre-back on the game, because he's gone up to an 89 overall. Actually, that's a lie. We've already seen a 90 rated Boateng, haven't we? It was revealed in that EA video right at the first day of the ratings. So I'm guessing Thiago Silva and Ramos will be rated the same, and then Boateng is going to be the standard of the best centre-back in the world at that 90 rating. So, +1 from an 88 to an 89. He's kept the same pace. In fact, his card looks exactly the same from FIFA 16 to FIFA 17. It's just an adjustment of how they're calculating the overalls that Thiago Silva now makes his way up to an 89 overall centre-back. Pretty cool. Now, in at number 15 today is someone I'm very, very excited for. It is Luka Modric. If you guys have watched my videos for some time now, you'll know that Luka Modric on FIFA 16 was just awesome. Like, his 87 rated card was brilliant. He had a 93 rated Team of the Year, which was just heavenly. Like, honestly, every single stat was just perfect for me. He played really well. And FIFA 17 is just going to be even more suited for a player like this. He's going to be a beast. Cannot wait to use a Luka Modric on the game. 89 rated with 89 dribbling and 86 passing. 4-star skills and weak foot. We're looking at a bit of a god here, I'm pretty sure. He's going to be expensive. Maybe along the same lines as someone like James Rodriguez, even though James is a couple of ratings lower. People see his pace and shooting and they probably think he's a better player than Modric. But trust me, Modric on FIFA is just such an amazing player. Cannot wait to get my hands on this guy. So from one Real Madrid player to another, we have got, of course, an 89 rated Sergio Ramos. Like I said a moment ago, it seems as though he is on par with Thiago Silva, but not quite as high as Jerome Boateng of Bayern Munich. 89 rated Sergio Ramos has had a slight pace downgrade, but he's got better dribbling this year, which I think is... yeah, that's fine. Like, I'll take a -1 on the pace to get a +5 on the dribbling. That means he's going to be much more... he's just going to have a higher ability on the ball to maybe run it out of defence from time to time. Or if he's in a corner situation and the ball drops to him, he's not going to be a complete sort of, I don't know, terrible player on the ball like most centre-backs are in that situation. Ramos might actually be able to sort of weave in and out of a couple of players and stick it in the back of the net. I think that stat is probably the most important for him, apart from, of course, that 87 defending overall. He's also gone up in physical. 83 physical is pretty damn good. And for a centre-back to have 3-star skills and weak foot, that's tidy, I'm not going to lie. We move to the Premier League then for number 13. Unlucky for some, but not for Thibaut Courtois, who has received a +3 overall upgrade from an 86 to an 89 on FIFA 17. Stats wise, again, like he's got some good stats. He's been boosted in the reflexes, mainly in the handling department, which of course we've noticed across all of the other goalkeepers so far in the top 50 countdown. He is, well, it doesn't really matter about his skills and weak foot, of course, but he's 6'6". And he's 89 rated. The Belgian who plays for Chelsea is going to have some good links out to centre-backs and just going to be probably one of the most rock-solid keepers in the Premier League for sure. Right, one for the Arsenal fans now. Mesut Ozil's rating on FIFA 17 is going to be an upgrade to an 89 overall. Pretty solid. However, when you look at his stats, I don't really see Honestly, I think someone like Payet has better stats on FIFA, which is odd. I guess something to do with the positioning and stuff, but I was expecting higher passing on Mesut Ozil, considering he had 89 on FIFA 16, and of course he got so many assists last season. So I'm a little bit disappointed to see the 87 passing. The 86 dribbling is good, however, but I don't know. I feel like Ozil's overall's gone up, but his stats have just come crashing down. I still imagine he'll be a godly player on FIFA 17, and maybe they didn't want to make him too overpowered, but if he has another good season, we'll see some informs along the way, and of course that will boost those stats in the dribbling, passing, shooting departments. And of course, we finished today's episode in the Premier League with Sergio Aguero, who has been boosted from an 88 overall to an 89 rated striker. The Argentine who plays for City is just a goal machine. He started the season off great already for Man City, and yeah, I hope he continues, because I want to see special versions of this guy all year long. I want to see tots. I want to see just mental variants of this guy on FIFA. In terms of stats, it looks as though he's kept relatively similar stats. If anything, the only stat I think it's looking from that, he's lost 3 on the passing overall, but everything else is exactly the same. So 89 pace and dribbling. I mean, that's like next level tier. And then to finish that off with 88 shooting, he's just going to be one of those strikers who consistently bugs you on Ultimate Team, because if people can afford him and they can get him into their squad, he is going to be so very dangerous, it's unreal. Imagine partnering this guy up with someone big and bulky and agile like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Could that be the most perfect, like, partnership ever? And maybe you've got Pogba sitting behind them and De Bruyne about as well. Honestly, the Premier League this year, there's been so many awesome transfers into it, and some of the other players that are already there have all got upgrades as well. It's going to be a complete monster of a league, like we've never ever seen before. So there you have it, guys. Those are the ratings between 20 and 11 in the top 50 for FUT17. I'm excited. There were some really good ratings in that one. Of course, I'm most excited for, not Zlatan, Pogba. Bloody Pogba with the 5-star skill moves. What an absolute beast he's going to be. Cannot wait for that guy. Literally, I think I'm predicting it right now. He's going to be the best player on FIFA 17, even though we haven't seen the next or the final 10 players. I'm sure from process of elimination we can work out who those players will be, but of course I will wait for EA to announce before I show you the official cards for those players. So thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and I thank you for watching. Have a great day. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.